So round 3 here in the TGC Tours Elite. Starting with minus 18 with just the cut made. And today, the goal is to get to minus 30. Twitch chat graciously put some rent money on the line here for a minus 12. So today, goal is simple. Play well, enjoy the round, and score 12 times. And here we go. I took the chuck down there because you can easily get that already within 100 there. So I'd much rather go in from 120 than 80 there. That's one of them where the 80 was already quite a difficult one, where this, I think we can hit this straight up. Stay out, stay out, stay out. And Jackie Boy gets a break from ref on the first. Okay, I have a challenge for the group. Oh, let's go. Legendary group challenge. Legendary group challenge. Five gifts for 33 total group. 5 gifts for 33 final group, whole group. Okay, Jackie Boy. Get after it, Jackie. No finger slips today. No finger slips today. That's a big, beautiful challenge. Let's freaking go. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing again from the Twitch chat there. Thank you very much for the challenges. Makes the round so much better. I'm sorry, Chalkster. I'm sorry, man. Okay, no desync of the first one. I don't think a basket's desynced either, so we might be quite desync free at the moment. Yeah, if only the desyncs wouldn't be a problem, Chalky could play a first hole and then we could back out. We could back out. Exactly that. Unfortunately, missed just for the fiver and thus stayed out. Oh yes. Oh yes, be the one. Oh, be the one. And no desync here either, so very, very cool. Oh, big boy pick from Jackie there. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, 4v4 scramble would be crazy. Yo, no shot. Oh, no shot. Reset. Yeah, reset. Oh. Yeah, where's Chalkster? Where's Chalkster? We're gonna be way closer to 33 with Chalkster in the group. There we go. Should be nice. It's not gonna go too far right either now. There we go. We got the perfect miss there. We're going for a perfect always, but here that 5%er is the best we can get. The wind has never been in my face like that on practice. It was always widely sideways. So that right there is gonna now give us a very good shot. Here we now have two eagle opportunities here. Very interesting this track now from the short tees. Beautiful. Jackie Boy gets exactly the same as me. Might be even a touch better. There we go. Yeah, all of a sudden it just goes to an offline screen. The whole stream goes to an offline screen, yeah. Huge kick right. Okay, all three boys. All three boys in a row there like it's supposed to be. Okay, then 171 in. Take some, yeah, Orion's belt, exactly. Now let's get some eeks going here and start the round. Okay, Jackie Boys looks very good. Is it going to be a too short or are we going to see the full release? The answer is yes, we will see it. That is a very good. And stay. Yes. Very good road and bow. That's very well done. So there a baby miss, but it's okay on that side. Left side is gonna be deadly, so that's a-okay. My brain probably was a little bit worried about that I'm overplaying that, underplaying that lie still. Even though I tried to play a lot for it. There we go. This has backspin on for sure. Oh my days, basket. Okay. 3 balls in the green for eagle putts. Mathematically zero break. I don't understand this game at the moment at all, boys. I don't understand this game at all. Come on. Turn. Turn. Yes! Remember, boys, every point absolutely huge. Get in there. 2 points for Jackie Boy. That's a beautiful thing. Basket tries to fast forward in the end, but it is a low miss in the end. There, we just played the mini break at the start because then we know the last won't break. There we go. Yeah, I hit it a little bit too hard, so gotta adjust there. Okay, but the first starfish frame has been taken. The first starfish frame has been taken, and let's go hunt for another one. Let's go hunt for another one. Good morning, these spins. Hello, hello, hello. I'll send you my scorecard to assist. Yeah. Some quick sleight of hand. I'll just Photoshop and change our cards. Quick sleight of hand. Just Ute. Took a very nice bounce too. That was one of those where I'm thinking that could be a power drive thing. Yes, I did Norseman. Yes, I have so far made both cuts here on Elite. Okay, and then again, 3 iron approaches. This pin location very receptive. Correct yardage here, and you have a good chance of being 6, 7, 8 foot from the hole. This looks very, very good. Well, Jaggy Boy came to play. Jaggy Boy put his ball in the bunker on the first and then said, hold my beer. Good morning, Scripps. How are you today? Come down. Yep. Now I just have to do my usual up and down putt there. A little bit too far left there. Unfortunately, couldn't get my timing there for the free 2-pointer. Now I'm actually in a little bit of trouble here. Luckily, there is like a backstop on that other side too, but definitely have to have an inventive putt now. Not going to be easy. As long as that don't eat the tree, it's perfect. There we go, lads. 2 mega shots. Go in. Go in, actually. Oh, my days, boys. We have a good chance of now taking a few points here, boys. We'll take that as a lag pot, boys. We'll definitely take that as a lag pot. Let's go, boys. Come on now. This might be a 9.2 in 2 holes. Oh yeah, we had some pincho de gambas and some beers in the end. Let's go, boys. That is quite huge. That is quite huge for the boys. Unfortunately for me, for my personal challenge, I could have definitely used 1 or 2 of those more, but let's keep on swinging, boys. Every single swing now is gonna be very huge for the thing. Hopefully it doesn't start rolling left. Beautiful. Very well done, Jack. Jack came to golf his golf ball today. But yeah, the city is so alive. When Feria happens, it's so cool to see everybody get so fired up for it. Best week of the year always. How long have you lived in Spain? October 4th was my first stream from here 4 years ago. So this coming October, I have been here 4 years. I think you can, Shaila, display and HUD and then turn ball markers or pole icons to off. How many par 5s are there? I think there's 2 more. How long have you lived in Spain without the S? Ay, unfortunately. Hello, Jetski. Passionate Thursday. If you eagle 3 out of 4 par 5s, I'll add 5 to the score. Chalky is not playing Lance, but we have Jackie Boy as the eagle guy here, so... I'm still a rookie, but it's been a year since I saw you at the Feria last year. Been watching ever since. That's the way it goes. Okay, so 3 out of 4 par 5s, and we add 5 to the score. That's huge. I'm playing my round now. Got 1 eagle from 2 so far. Okay. Ay, too much. Unfortunately, stayed a little bit too far there. I was thinking about going for the normal, but then I changed my idea in the last second. Didn't feel the swing really. Should have reset there. There, I recognize that I now recognize that I should have reset there. That's the one place where I should have reset right now. Because this right here is not a good place now where we are. Like, Jackie is at least a little bit closer, but... Okay, I got you, Lance. Okay, I got you. I thought you did, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Extra, He will add 5 to our score if Chalky eagles 3 out of 4 par 5s. Or gets 3 eagles. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is exactly what me and Jackie were trying to do as well. Please get up there. Please get up there. And it's going to be left Biarritz anyway. Yeah. Okay, now I have a very difficult shot incoming now. Oh my God. A perfect on a straight swing plane that's almost non-existent. Very similar, Baron. I do always everything with the stream first. So very similar. Possibly we'll go back to our 1 hour earlier starting time. If something, I will start an hour earlier, but big picture, no plans to change. I have streamed on the same schedule for 10 years, and I don't really think I will change that anytime soon. What's the track name, by the way? Kyla asked about the track name. Yeah, or like, yeah, a little bit later, yeah. So I would be a nighttime guy then, yes. Wheelbarrow Club, there we go. Wheelbarrow Club. Exactly, and like, it's also like my routine, so I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm just gonna live in a very similar routine than now. Yeah, exactly that. So maybe if something an hour earlier. Stop. Ooh, dangerous. Well done, basket. I was so brave there to not take power off, lads. I was so brave. So yeah, exactly that. So if I now start at 2 p.m. and then there I would start like 6 p.m., it's not that big of a change, right? If I have to... How long do you plan on living in Thailand? I don't know, but I am planning on living on Asia for now. So, but I do think that Thailand is not like the last place. So I think I'm much more likely going to end up in Vietnam or Laos or one of the other countries. The yardage just don't make sense, so I'm gonna play safe. Yardage just doesn't make sense. If I have 140 or 160 here in, it's much better here than 70 from the rough. So I don't really have that yet locked down, Simansky. Exactly that, Shaila. And the old me too, before I hashtag changed. But then you end up here against this lip, and then you hate your life. Right? And you see how much in pain I was, how many times I did it, right? How many times I went back and forth. But then you're under the lip and you're in pain. So yes, I am not thinking about changing anything. We'll have to send Stander around. Yeah, exactly that shot, because then that would be a little bit closer. Yeah. Yeah, and like the idea that we are now in a, you guys have put me in a position that we can travel the world as a traveling broadcaster. This is round 3 of Elite, Baldur's Q. Round 3 of Elite. What a shot. What a shot. Get in there, Trumansky. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, what a shot. A little, again, a touch underplayed the lie. A touch. So gotta be adjusting. Oh my days, that got up. That's such a good attempt. Get up! Get up! Oh my days, so close. Such a good attempt. Hey, this is your track, Trace. Yeah, I like it. It's a. You challenge us just enough on drives. I've always liked a track where that has like inventive and challenging drives. Okay, roll down. There we go. For how long have you been able to live off the income from streaming? 5 years. Ever since the golf game came out. Ever since the golf community. Ever since the golf community. So for the first 5.5 years, I operated on a heavy net loss, which meant that I made no money on the first 5 years. I was averaging $800 to $2,500 a year. So I was operating on a $20,000, $25,000 a year loss for the first 5 years. Nice, Trumansky. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Wheelbarrow Club. Wheelbarrow Club. So you can just jump in, Shaila. Go and jump into the TGC Tours Elite Society. Yeah. And the drivables are delicious as well. Okay, so now I'm almost aiming. I am aiming very, very low here. No, this is where this plays. Our society is just called HMO. That's our society. This is now on TGC Tours Elite this week. You'd have to rework your entire swing if you played standing up. Yes. Yes. Okay, boys, good scores. Let's go. We are surprisingly 5 through 7 already. And here, boys, I know it's absolutely insane, but we're laying this up too. This with a very firm will always be in the sand. Oh, absolutely okay, Jackie. Absolutely okay. It's a completely different game, jet ski. On the green specifically and on partials, yes. So yes, jet ski. At least for me, I am swinging quite differently now that I swung post patch. So yeah, thank you, Trace, for creating these tracks. We grinders, we love having these beautiful tracks to play at. So thank you to all the designers. Big shout out to all the lurkers and big shout out to all the designers. So yes, they did change quite a bit, jet ski. They did change quite a bit, big parts of the swing mechanics. They didn't like. They didn't like. How do you swing the stick? I'm a right thumb guy, basic right thumb guy. I have no specialities. I have a very normal one right thumb swing. I do left. Is that as usual? I don't think there's a big. I don't think there's like a big demographic of either. I think they are probably both quite similarly adjusted. Yeah, for me at least, the partials are completely different. Like I had to rework my swing completely. When I swung my normal swing, I was getting on Legend 92, 93, and here on Masters, I was getting a lot of 96s, 97s. So I definitely, for me, I could not keep swinging my normal swing. So I had to like make my swing quite a lot taller or longer. Ooh, basket goes for the crazy chuck down driver. Only one par on the only one on the Eagles. Okay. Thank you for playing though. Look at this guy. This guy hits the wonder shot. There we go. The chuck down wonder shot works out perfectly. That is a lovely 50 yards more than ours. Still shot a 14 and got a par on a par 5. 14 is nice. Short, but will release. Come on, release all over the hump. Back right. There we go, Jackie. There we go, Jack. Exactly. Okay, at least both layup boys are putting for it. If they have some toad in a hole or some Yorkshire pudding a situation night, get a toad in a hole. Oh my days! Both layup boys and Mr. Big Boomer. Everybody is putting. Come on, Jack. Yeah, get a toad in a hole. If they have some sort of a Yorkshire pudding with gravy, get that. That slaps. That absolutely slaps. Oh, he already picks up the stick. Get in there, Jack. He already picked up the stick like a true legend. Love that. Good morning, Barrett. Good to see you, Mr. Universal Sporting Network guy. Let's go, basket. Good job, lads. Come on. Huge starfish for the boys. Huge starfish for the boys. That's not an easy hole. Specifically on very firms. That's a huge frame for us. And yes, exactly that implicitly. No visible grids when the other homies are shooting. Is that how physics work? Did you guys see where it teleported forward and then stopped? But I missed the right side, so it's my fault and not the universe's fault. Yeah, Asian food. I love Asian food, yes. So it's going to be fun to get all new stuff. Okay, Jackie is going to go with a crazy line. Hopefully bounces right over this hump. Why not in? Why not in, ref? Oh, yeah, too much. Stay. 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 Oof. I have a feeling this is gonna be right next to the hole. Little baby, baby left side miss, put it straight to the. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, full jinx, full jinx. Now we gotta hope this came down as well. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh. Okay, two huge shots for the minus 33. Huge shot for the minus 33 here. Okay, that definitely qualifies. Beautiful. Okay, and then a par. 7 yards from the hole, a par chip. Very, very, very good attempt. Unfortunately, has a little bit too much power. Now that's erotic, boys. Now that's erotic. That is a true 187 putt right there. Whew. That was big. Right, Ticker? That was pretty nice, eh? Pretty nice. Okay. Then we have this interesting drive to end the front here. Here we just can't miss now. Probably exactly 100 out what we want here. Yeah, 107. That's yeah, that was nice. Yeah, that's but there's always a level of I don't know if you want to call it luck or ref or how you want to call it, because of course you make your best assessment, but I don't think there's anybody in the world who can say that he can make that putt every time, right? Or even half of the time, or consistently anyhow. Nice. All three on the fairway, big time. Now we have some wedges on from here. Baskets guys rocking those glasses, rushing them. Was expecting a little bit more, but in retrospect, in medium and 108, maybe the backspin is always a miss. Maybe it will already have innately, it will be a yard longer and then it wouldn't come back. So maybe I take that too carefully and put the backspin on. But I can't be over. I can't be putting downhill from there. So. But of course, if we are now splitting hairs, that should be a tap in from 108, no elevation, no wind, 108 out, hitting your contacts should definitely be tapping it in. It's not like it's like a horror putt now anyway, but it's also not a guarantee anyway there. You are all on pace. We are very close to being on pace. Yes. Now get two scores here, and we are very much in pace. This is a very good yardage for basket as well. So we have definitely an opportunity to take points here. This is what I meant. Now this is gonna suckle backwards. Now the 2 yards. There we go. So there we go. There's the difference between an okay shot and a brilliant shot. So there the backspin was a categorical mistake, but that's okay. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Decent. That's a birdie streak we haven't seen this year from me yet. There it is, boys. There is the birdie streak we haven't seen yet from me this year. There it is now. Huge save. Absolutely humongous. Yeah, exactly. That the streak on the line, and all of a sudden, the guy makes putts. But we are what, 18 points, 17 points in the front there, so we are very much on pace. So well done, lads. Turn. No, wow. Oh, wow. I love paying rent and electricity bills and buying Toby's shots. I do, yes. I do. I don't think even on that moderate, it's just like there's gonna be so much. Seems to be doing A-okay, Baron. Seems to be doing A-okay. Seems to be doing A-okay. Jackie with the chuck down, spin on, very similar to mine. Yeah, we have mine in 2.5 hours, Mavs. And Shiloh said that his dog is probably gonna have to take the shot as well. Yeah. So we have ours today in 2.5 hours. We had the date for tomorrow, but we had a very weird situation yesterday on the IRL stream. We met our veterinarian, who said that of course we're not working on Fridays, so we are not working on Friday, so can you come tomorrow? And then we switched out the date live on television then. Hey, thank you, Brute, sir. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, Pop. It's the best week here, and it was actually like so crazy how much people there were. So I think people have been waiting for this now, because we have had the floods and had the fires, and then we had the electricity. I think people were just so ready for the feria to start. Nice try, basket. Yeah. Like there's no cartilage on the left, a right front paw in the elbow, Shia. It's been a bone on bone for a long time, yeah. We sue for 1 million, yeah. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, I love it when Jackie picks up the stick. What a save. Yo, two incredible par saves from Jack. Let's see, can basket follow suit? Yes, he can. Brilliant. He's an yeah. I know. Yeah. Okay, there we go, boys. And now we go into this hole 11 here, a par fiver. He's off for the next month while he recovers, yeah. There we go. Needed that one. Hoping that the wind is strong enough. Kick it right, but still stay. So now it's fun to post the question. If I don't have that 2-degree miss, and we get like yard or two more from the drive, that probably misses, right? With a quad there, it's probably through. There we go. Absolutely fantastic from the boys here. Yeah, that was pretty close, yes. That was pretty close. Absolute perfection again. Gets the big bounce, but there's uphill here, so it might just be exactly like mine. There we go, Jack. Okay, boys, all take big douchers. We are all hunting for this next one. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh my God, what a shot. It's gonna stop too and come back. What an animal, dude. What an animal basket! That was insane, dude. Having that come back like that was just a 10 out of 10 shot. Because the lie wasn't easy. The lie wasn't easy, man. The lie was right to left like crazy. So reading that line is perfect. Yeah, we rambled on eight birdies in a row. From hole 2 to hole 9, we had eight birdie streak. Lord, that me too, man. Me too. Jackie goes the other way, goes for the short ball. It's going to have a very workable 2-tap from there. Clear misread on the wind again. Don't really know what happens there. I have been on that same line every time. Wanted that a touch shorter, but I have to live with the miss there. I still don't really know what happens there. Like, I play for the lie, but in my opinion, the ball started right there. So maybe, just maybe, when there is a substantial downhill downhill lie like that, then the actual sideways lie plays that much less. So most of the energy actually goes downhill and not sideways. Now we gotta hope this starts stopping. Gorgeous, gorgeous lag from Jack. Gorgeous lag from Jack. Okay, and then basket for an absolute huge 2 points for the group here. Unfortunately, again, no breaker. Yes! Needed that one. After the huge misread, I needed that one. Okay, Jackie, to set us up for a starfish frame here. Yeah, little big misread on the going in shot. Okay. And then basket. And there we go. Laddie Laddersons take another starfish frame. Let's go, boys. Very, very cool. Good job, lads. Stay. I'm happy for that 1% underswing there. Probably saved that ball from going too far up. It's still gonna be a big dirbler. Going to be an absolute dirbler, but there we go. And then come down. Third miss. Yeah, nobody can read them yet. And of course, basket, we haven't played on these a lot, right? So none of us can read these yet really well. Yeah, the fast beats are quite a lot, yes. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Unfortunately, it's on the rough side, so it dies. Stay on the fairway. Ay. No. And my opinion is something changed in the patch when they changed the green speed. I think something changed. Release. Beautiful, Jack. Well played. Really, really well played. Another really good tip attempt. Did you see the one more night? Did you see the one more? Benchmark one more douche. Benchmark one more douche. Benchmark one more douche. Yeah, yeah, I did recognize that. None of us can read these, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are we gonna get 270 out of that? I have to believe yes. $280 exactly. Need a challenge every time. Yeah, but now we've just, of course, like similarly as we didn't make them. Yeah, I didn't want to go completely over there. I didn't want to hit 100 there, but so I won't. I won't. You. Thank you for checking me though. I appreciate you checking me though. So as I was saying, they're like those are just the pots. As I said, we've now made 3 wonder pots. You know what I mean? So it's, of course, we are swinging well and we are reading well as well. But of course, as everybody knows here, the difference between 20 pots or 26 pots is quite big. That's beautiful as well. That's the line that I didn't want to take. I didn't want to risk the left side miss into the rough there, so I aimed a little bit more dangerously. But still, I think with the 98 lob wedge, we should be able to partial this. It did get a little bit more yards still than what I thought. So I thought that the wind is gonna take more out of the bounce, but the bounce still was very, very hard. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. Take a roll towards the hole too. Very well done, Jack. Very, very well done. That came to yardage. That downhill lie played that ball to yardage. That's a really, really good learning experience now of that chuck down shot, that the downhill lie will play like that on that. Oh yes, basket. There we go. Now I have to defend this now. What a read, chat. Doesn't go anywhere, but just at the end when the power is off, almost drops. What a read, lads. Holy shit. What a read, dude. Yeah, Basket is an absolute phenom in the game. Yes, Jack. Come on. Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah. Oh my God, get in there. Okay, that's a big frame. I mess up the chuck down, but I know what I did wrong. So that I'll take that par because I will never do that same mistake again. It was a double mistake on the read, and then adding the front, thinking that the wind is gonna play is idiotic. Because if it's already downhill and chuck down, why am I playing for the wind? The wind is not gonna play. Downhill, chuck down, 98 yarder. Wind doesn't exist, and I play 4 yards for the wind. So there's only one idiot in that exchange, and it's right here. But luckily, the boys crushed it. We are 23 points in at the moment. So what do we need? We need 10 more points. We need 10 more points here. Absolutely, yeah. And that was just like me. I kind of was thinking that, am I too far up? But I also can't be 2 yards short because then it comes out. So but yeah, definitely was a clear cut mistake on the downhill lie read there. But I also did get the learning experience from that. So as I said, it's not a bad price to pay for that. Hey, good morning, Ritzy. Unfortunately, with that miss, we don't get to see it, but I made the decision that I'm not gonna go for the a higher club and try to hit the chalk into that backstop. I thought that that's the one shot that's gonna get me in bogey territory here if I'm over. Jackie, a very similar line with the safety net. Hopefully stays there. Come on now. 5 holes, 10 strokes. That is what we need. Exactly that. Okay. Big shot here for the group. Come on, release. Release! Beaut. Beaut. No tap-ins, but also no immediate bogey threats either. No immediate bogey threats. Very, very good read. Very, very good read. Okay, basket, very similar line here. Little high. Big. Big for the culture. Big for the culture. We had a putter day yesterday, Jackie. We had a full day of putting practice yesterday. I had a full day of putting practice, specifically on this track, this speed. Like, I practiced the living bejesus out of this. Exactly for that reason. So now I'm hoping the underswing will make it so that it's not too much. Golf shot. It's starting to be sicko mode when you put front spin and underswing, so it doesn't spin. It has to be said that that's some gangster stuff right there. Front spin, underswing. Come on, basket. Hole in one right here. So that right there, boys, shows you the level of griminess in these setups. The level of things you need to do here. Yeah. From holy one to instantaneous bogey trouble. Animal, dude. Yeah, that was the best shot. I think that was probably the best shot I've hit in this game. Little splash king. A little splash king then, basket. A little splash king. Of course, it's the one where he mega speeds it. Of course, it's the one where he mega speeds it, dude. Yeah, Hockey. I had that yesterday on round where I missed 8 and I couldn't get it. It's a frustration almost like no other. Yes, Jack. Okay, 2 points here, absolutely huge. Yeah, of course. But that's I wonder what Mr. Lee did. Did Mr. Spike Lee crack a huge shit-eating grin? Or was he like, damn? I wanna think he laughed. All I'm thinking in my head there is Kara saying, don't forget your swing. I take one big reset. I remind myself, swing your swing, and then we go. Yeah, I agree, BJ. I agree. But you know me, I have been staunchly against these speedy greens from the first time I played them in first ever Himochiko tournament at Arcadia Bluffs a mere 5 years ago. I said then that this is not at all good for the game, and I still say it. So even though my shot now stayed on the green, BJ, the one shot doesn't change my mentality, right? Yeah, the Sunday tournaments were really, really class. I love them. Hey, what up, Huck? Nice, boys. Exactly that, BJ. A percent here, percent there. My ball is exactly where they were. I think I'm gonna have to play this a little safe. Please get there. Please get there. Please. Bobby Blay. Bobby Blay. Yeah, that was a wonderful match. I love that. I love that whole tournament. In my opinion, was a really good thing. Yeah, the left 5%er. Yeah, I'm professional at that, so I know exactly what it means. Oh wow. Maybe somebody was watching from the house. Oh yes, go in. Oh wow, Jackie deserved one there, I think. So this now looks that this will snap left. That's why I'm aiming a little bit more. Even that read is right. Even that read was right. Oh my days, dude. How many low misses by an inch for basket today, dude? How many inch lows? Yeah, now we just need some eagles on 18, mains. Very, very simply, we just need some eagles on 18, mains. So now the question is, are we gonna go for a long flopper? How much is from that bunker? 56 from that bunker, which we will never be at. How much from the middle one? 22 yards, 26 yards to the mug from that. So then we just have to go for it. And we most certainly hit it too. And then drop down and give me the 22-yarder. It's a big tunage. It's a big, big tunage. Okay, Jackie has the same idea than me. What is up, coach? Yeah, we out here, mains. We out here. We out here. Okay, basket has the best yardage for this. This is on the green. This might have been a power drive, chat. This might have been a power drive. This is an absolute wonder shot as long as it's not in the back bunker. That's just rude. That's just like straight up rude. Yeah, quad perfect and still in the back sand. Yeah. My I don't know why I got that full yardage there. I thought my ball must have been on in a perfect uphill lie, but it came out clean. I like the course a lot. Yeah, it's one of my favorites I played this year. Jackie has the right club there comparatively to mine. That's beautiful. Yeah, for some reason, it got so many yards there. It almost came like 2 yards more than I thought. So, of course, then it's going to also go further. So, I definitely had the wrong club there. And that's, by the way, insane that Basket is playing without the pick. That's absolutely insane that... Basket is playing without the pick shot. Okay. Huge birdie putt for the culture. There we go. There we go. Let's go, Basket. Beautiful, Jackie. Jackie gets his. And unfortunately, my wrong club in the big shot costs us dearly there. Okay, I think the writing's on the wall here. 3 eagles for rent money. 3 eagles for rent money. Come on now, boys. Come on, yeah. Mega starfish. What's the one that Joey Diaz always eats? The 200 milligram ones? Star of Death. Jackie Boy deposits the ball right middle fairway. Love that. Dead Star, yeah, Dead Star. Settle. Settle. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. A little bit too much, but hopefully it's still stayable. I was going for a 96. No, I was actually going for a 96 low ball there. Any riots at the fairgrounds? No, but so much people. So much people. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to hit it into that back and no, nothing else. Yeah, I can't do anything else here. Okay, here goes. Yeah, so much buildings, so many buildings. Okay, here we go, boys. One last tempo for the day. And then just don't go down. Just stay right there. Don't go down. I accept. Had my usual 5% there, so but we are still putting for it, so that's a-okay. I don't know if there's a shot without shaping heavily that you can keep it on that, but I know for a fact that missing 6 degrees is not the key to success there. Beautiful architecture, yeah, beautiful architecture, and then tomorrow there's gonna be all them flamingo dresses. Okay, this might be it. Yeah, that's just it. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. But now the question is, would you rather have my ball or Jackie's ball? I think everybody would rather have my ball, right? Very good attempt. Yeah. That very well played. Superior, well played. On this game, I would also always rather have a chip. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Okay, one more classic basket iron play. It's the right spot. There we go. There we go, basket. Walk-off eagle. And then Jackie Boy for his last recovery short flop of the day. Chipping eagle here. Super flop enjoyer here. Plays perfectly for the role. One douche, right? Very good. Very good. Oh, that's exactly what I said, Lopski, that that was the only thing that I freaked up. I should have definitely asked for her Insta. I should have definitely asked for her Insta, but hopefully we can correct that. Did I bottle it? Oh, no. No. Very, very, very nice. Okay, here, this to me to go 13 under, which is great for me. What do they call that? It's called jamón ibérico. Let's go, boys. That was very, very, very well played. Get in their basket for that minus 12 kit. Let's freaking go. Thank you. Thank you so much, Basket. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. That was very well played. That was very, very, very well played. That was one of those rounds where we had all kinds of situations. We were so close. Yeah, GG's all around, yeah. So 31 we end up on. That's a birdie train we haven't seen in a while, and also again 3 twos in there, and all the biggest par train is 2 pars. So that's going to be absolutely phenomenal for tomorrow to finish the job. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for posing those challenges. And round 4 upload in the YouTube tomorrow. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.